Hello everyone, I am super excited to be here with you today. You guys are in for a treat. Basically in this video, we're going to be going through a short tapping sequence for you to start manifesting and start attracting and getting your energy set for your first paying coaching clients. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with what tapping is, basically tapping is very similar to what acupuncture is. The only difference here is that we do not use needles, which is good, right? So basically in tapping, we have certain meridian points in our body, which we will be putting pressure in. Now the pressure, the way we do it is basically put like tapping, right? Using your fingers to put that pressure. Now, I'm gonna go through you all the points that we need to tap on so you're familiar with the points before we go and do the sequence. Now, the first point, which is the most important point in this study in tapping, is the karate chop point. Basically, you can use one finger, two fingers, you can do this way, you can do that way, whatever you desire. Basically, you gotta make sure you put pressure in that point. So the first point is this one, the karate chop point. Then we have the top of our head, which is basically in the middle of our head. Then we have the eyebrow, which is the beginning of the eyebrow right here. Then we have the side of eye, which is basically right on the side of your eye. Then we have the under your eye, which is basically where you have the bone right here. You just tap over here, one finger, two, as you desire. Then we have the under nose, which is right here. Then we have the chin. Then we have the collarbone point, which is basically your collarbone. You just go 3 fingers down and then you go 2 to the left, to the right. Or you can do both sides. That's the other thing I want to tell you. It doesn't matter what side of your body you do the tapping on, it doesn't matter. So this is basically here, you tap here. And then we have the side of the arm, which for the ladies, it's basically where your bra strap is, okay? So basically the points that we will be touching in. When I do the tapping, I'm gonna be saying some phrases, which I want you to repeat. And just follow me in the points. Now as you're familiar now with the points. So cool, let's get started. So the topic of the sequence is basically attracting and manifesting your first paying clients. So before we do that sequence, I want you to think about your first paying clients, coaching clients. Think about from a 0 to 10, if there's a block, if there's a fear, whatever the issue is, how strong is this fear or the block? From 0 to 10, 10 being the highest, the strongest, and 0 being like the least strongest. So let's say for you it's a 9, 10, whatever it is, make sure you write it down on a piece of paper. Just make sure you have it in your mind. It's a very important piece of it. So when we do, you can see the difference on how you feel. Because right, it's all about vibration. So we gotta make sure you feel good about your first paying coaching clients. Cool. So let's get started. So before we start, let's just do a short breathing exercise just to get yourself grounded and really get yourself ready for the awesome experience you'll be having today. So basically, let's put our palms facing upwards. We'll close our eyes. We're going to be taking 3 short breaths. Okay, we're going to be breathing through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. We're going to be starting with the first one, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Once more, breathe through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Once more and breathe out. Beautiful, you can open your eyes. And now just start with the karate chop points. Just repeat the phrases after me. You can use your own phrases, but for this particular video, you can just copy mine. Basically, you gotta make sure when you do start the tapping, you're focused and like basically in the frequency of the fear or the block that you think you have, right? Or you don't have a block and you just wanna put your vibration up on manifesting your first clients, focus on that as well. So basically, karate chop points. Even though I don't have my ideal clients right now, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I don't have my first paying coaching clients right now, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I don't have my first paying coaching clients right now, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Now we'll be tapping through the points. My first paying clients, I feel anxious that I don't have them yet. I feel as though my work is not reaching out there. And the truth is, I am ready to share my message. The truth is that I'm ready to be heard. I'm ready to be of service. And I'm ready to call in my first paying coaching clients. Whatever is blocking my way, energetically, emotionally, or anything else, mindset, peace, I desire to clear that right here and right now. I know I'm meant to be of service. And I know I have an awesome gift to share with the world. And I know what I got to share is very valuable. And I'm very excited to share it. I'm ready to coach new clients. I'm ready to call in new clients. Energetically, I desire to open the space up for new clients. Just thinking about working with my new clients gets me very excited. To be of service, to see their lives change, to see how my work impacts people's lives and transforms their lives, to see my business getting up, to see the money coming in consistently as a new coach is super exciting to me. And I am so grateful and so thankful for these first new coaching paying clients. And with that, just take a deep breath in, breathe out to your mouth, and go back to the number that you first wrote or thought about. Did that number go down? Did it go up? And if it did not go down or went down very little, do the sequence again. Make sure you use words that really resonate with you if these words didn't, but make sure you do these rounds again and again and again. Basically the idea of this is to really get you on that frequency of calling in your first clients, right? Because that's the first step, what we are vibrating. So I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed sharing it with you, and I'm very excited to hear about your first paying coaching clients. Lots of love. Bye.